I am here to explain why I think my camera setup is really good for the things that I like to do. Well, for one, it is not great weather right now. I might actually, well, hopefully the audio comes out good. I've got a little wind muff on my mic here, and of course my shotgun mic has one too, but when I want a camera to work, that's really all I ask of it. No matter what I throw at it, can the camera get the shot? And I was thinking today about bringing maybe the Sony or my other little Nikon, but instead today I grabbed the XA50 with my tripod, as a test to see, I wanted to get some B-roll footage of for a video I'm shooting, and also to see what this thing can do. And it just so happened that the weather is snowing sideways with insane wind. And I'm hoping that I can cut some of that wind out, and I'm trying to keep my back to it a little bit. It's coming this way. But it really shows why the XA50 is the camera that I want it to be. It's the best camera for what I do. Almost every camera I have has a recording limit or some kind of other thing like that. So to take a long shot like this, where I'm talking, without a script, without anything in front of me, if I don't get my point across within 10 minutes, the camera's gonna be overheated or it's gonna be done. There's no way about it. There's no way around it. It's just how they work. The XA50 is my one-man setup. It does everything. It gets me the wide shots, the close shots. It gets me the shots in the middle of the night from 100 meters away, across the field. It'll get me shots at night. It gets me shots in the middle of the rain, in the middle of snow, when there's crazy winds. It gets me those shots, and it doesn't fail me. I don't think the Canon XA50 has ever truly failed me for anything I've thrown at it. And I've had it for a good while, and I've tested it under some of the worst conditions I've ever put a camera through. And it's my most expensive, it's my best camera, it's my favorite thing. But I've used it the hardest. All my other cameras would have junked out when I threw a quarter of what I threw this camera at. This camera chugs along, and the shots, I think, look amazing. In this shot, I am probably the worst looking thing, and it's me, it's not the camera. So, I hope this test came out well. I hope that I can somehow cut the wind out of this, and I hope that I got my point across about how I love this camera so much and all the cool things it provided me. But I also hope that it just shows people why I picked it, and it doesn't show, it doesn't inspire people to copy what I have, because it's not the right quote-unquote way. Like I said, there's so many things cheaper than an XA50. That itself is a super, super luxury camera, and it just doesn't provide enough unique features that that it justifies its own price point. I think it's overpriced. It should keep the same features it has. I think a lot of cameras should have the features it has, but they shouldn't do it at this price point. So, thank you guys for watching.